live. Welcome to Gentry's Garage, the quarantine edition. Originally, I was planning to use this new Process 205 transfer case. I love it, it's strong. But this transfer case was made for like a 1 ton and under. And I decided that this being a big truck and I'm going to be using it as a truck, I don't think that this is going to be strong enough. So, boom! Enter the new transfer case. This transfer case is a Rockwell transfer case out of an M35, and it's the better one because it's got this here. This is the air shift transfer case. Okay? So it's not the Sprag, and the Sprag had a problem with the because of maintenance. We picked this up today from a secret sub depot in the high desert of California. And while I was there, I was talking to the depot master, and he taught me a lot of things. Like I said before, this is the better transfer case with the air shift. We're going to convert this to mechanical once I research it a little bit more. This tells you what it is. And what is interesting is that some of the companion joints are actually the same as the M135, so I'm a little bit ahead on my drive shafts. I do have to get the input for and M35A3 because I'm using the very, very short jack shaft from the M35A3 because I'm worried about distance. So this one has to change, and I'm on the search for it. If you have one, let me know. Okay, there's some other things that we're going to be doing, and I thought I'd bring it up to you since we had time. Okay, some other things that we're going to be doing, and this is, I'm just giving you, a project timeline. Is we're going to be putting the Detroit track lock in here when we change it to the 543 gears. What I'd like to call your attention to on this particular H110, this one was actually taken out of a civilian model. And how do I know? It doesn't have the collar around the pinion retainer. It's a ring for extra protection. And I'm still going to use this because just in case I want to run another emergency brake. There's the emergency brakes out there from the NAPCO conversion trucks is a mechanical disc brake, and we might use it. So that I'm just going to go ahead and rebuild this as it is. And we're going to be taking the Harbor Freight engine stand that I modified into a test run stand, and we're going to modify the head so that we can rebuild the hogshead of the H110. So that's one of the other projects. Also, we're going to be putting a gin pole on the back of the M135, and I'm a type of run what you have type of guy, run what you brung, excuse me. And so I've got the World War II Garwood. That was for the G7123, and I'm going to be rebuilding it. And this thing came from the swamps of Louisiana, and you can tell. There is, 2 taps, and this nut that was the roller in the front just broke in half. You can see it's totally rotted. Luckily, we've only broken a couple of things, only broken 1 bolt, and the others, is hardware, so we're still doing good. The only thing I worry about is that when I first got it, a lot of swamp water came out of it. So I'm worried about the drive gear. But otherwise, I'm pretty happy with it, and I got this nice lineup. Definitely needed all these tools. to rebuild it. So, well, anyway, that's our short little quarantine update. And I hope you guys are thrashing in your garage on your stuff while you got all this time. Remember to like and subscribe. It helps me out. Thank you.